Please stop giving me that clan. Please. We made it work once today. Just make it stop. Dead card. Dead card. Good. After 20 turns, it'll be so good. My favorite is like when everybody was still new when we were Covenant 25 and they would come in here like, what are you talking about? I made wax work. I make reform work all the time. I'm like, yeah, let me guess. You're at Covenant 1? Request denied. Spell shield dataless is scary. Unless we have ping. Hellhorned banner. We didn't get the money. We're not going that way though. I love this card. I'm in this relic. Remnant relics are, yeah, they're really bad. A majority of them are really awful. All right, how do we want to rock with this? Setting him up with kills is really effective, but we need ping. I mean, with Ascends, we can manipulate. There's ways to manipulate to do it. He's gonna be in sweep range, but we can find ways to heal him or armor him. Because the numbers are just really big, Jenga. It's just big numbers punch things, and I punch things and they're dead. You know, there's no like secret to it or anything. I don't consider something awesome when you high roll. It's not awesome when you high roll. On an average run where things are not going your way and you clutch it, that's considered awesome to me. Putting like Burnout and he just has big numbers and crushes things is not doesn't make a clan awesome to me. But I'm also weird like that. I'm also very strange. Oh dear. Flicker Licker? Bro, Flicker Licker is amazing. Flicker Licker is amazing. I guess he'll play top. We draw cards, Esty. We draw cards. What is card draw? Baby, don't hurt me. $14, you go down to 22. That's fine. That's really cool that the collector went up there. We got 10 extra damage. That was a really good collector. This is good for us. We should probably give him some kind of tank. Or we can put it down here for the bosses. Oh, my stomach. We could protect him with this. But then, do we still get the kill down here? Yes. I wish we had the other steward. Maybe we'll draw it. Oh, it's an ascend, not a descend. How do you play this game? I needed you. Are you gonna showcase the Rogue Guns game or whatever it's called? What? Yes, gun rounds. Yeah. Right after this run. Let's do it. Thank you for reminding me. Right after this run, let's check out a new roguelite. You guys down? How have we been streaming for 5 hours already? I'm in rare form, guys. I'm feeling real good today. I appreciate you guys being here. See? Nobody thought it was the frogs, eh? Neck! What's up, baby? Angry Meep. How is he not golds? Because he's blah. Okay. There's some interesting choices here, so I'm gonna talk you guys through what's going through my mind so you guys know what I'm thinking about. Cool. Molting Imp is dope. AoE ping. Kills everybody, kind of like a glimmer. Pop it down. He can face tank AA, and he kills everybody. All the back line. We're fighting Spell Shield Daedalus, so we're gonna need a little bit of extra ping. Rage. This is very expensive. It's quite costly. Big mana gains there. But Rage is good. Why? Giving him temporary damage is all he needs. He needs temporary damage so that he can get kills and then he'll scale himself. So temporary damage is actually good on him, right? Making him hit for, like, let's say 35, 45, whatever it may be, so that way he can secure a kill, will then start to cascade him. And that's exactly what we're looking for. It's either that, or we're looking for ways, like Stygian, if we had, like, face damage, where we could just throw spells at the first enemy to weaken them for him. That would be good, too. Unfortunately, we don't have that. We have a weird face damage that we can't rely on, and then we have 2 damage ping. So, if we have ways to manipulate the enemies, maybe we have the enemy that swaps enemy positions. Rail Beater. Rail Beater could also feed him. We're looking for stuff like that. I don't know if 6 extra damage is going to do anything. Very mediocre. I'm very tempted to take a molting imp, so that way this is like not completely wasted. Just partially wasted. Chocolate wasted, if you will. Sure. This is what I hate about this clan. It's either you have burnout or you don't. Oh wait, we have like no burnout. To add burnout, it's just wasted. The utter disrespect he gets. Molded is not even good because like we pull them back and they die instantly anyway. I just hate wax so much, dude. They're like so anti-fun. It might be a dead card, or it can open this up for something, hopefully. I don't know. Multi-strike? Rail beater! I was just talking about you. What'd you hear me? You hear me ask about you? The only problem is, while our hero gets fed... the tankier target will probably make it through. That's the downside. I've seen a Transcendence Imp like twice ever in my hundreds of hours of playing. There was an argument to go Rage Dude, maybe because of multi-strike. Awkward. Awkward. Burnout could be good on these guys just to force kill them. Oh man, this is so bad. What a bad starting point. Do you think an innate stone would fit into the game? So like you start with it on top of your deck or whatever? I don't know. I think like anything could be possible if you put it in the rare slot. So it like costs a lot. It's also going to take up the pool, but it could be interesting. It might make some decks super, super consistent. I mean, I could definitely see it being a thing. Definitely. I don't know how much that would make like decks that are more inconsistent be like super consistent. Because like imagine putting like innate holdover so you guaranteed start with it or something. That would also mean that you can't mana down whatever you're innate holdovering. So there would still be a decision. Interesting. I don't know. Channel Song would suck less. It would be an investment, but it would make it suck less. I could see that being a thing. Or an event. Yeah, I could see it being a store thing or an event thing, depending on how good it was. I think it still will require a lot of decision making because, you know, it's one less slot for anything else that you would normally put on it, whether it be damage or mana. It would be quite costly, actually. I could see it being a thing, definitely, the more I think about it. What a bad start. This is going to put us really far behind, I think, this start. Rerolling would give him more HP. We could probably try to find HP. It would make the start a little bit better. We could remove. I think we need help. We have another Merchant of Steel that we could possibly hit up. Let me make this one count. So save the money. This battle's gonna be rough. Like somehow we're like really behind already. Guys, I'm really hungry. When was the last time y'all had an oatmeal cream pie? We're snacking today, by the way. One of these. When was the last time you guys had one of these? Childhood? 4 extra damage, you get a unit pick. These guys we could kill. These guys are going to be doing 6 damage. That might be okay now that we have a rail beater. Right? I mean, something's got to give, so we got to take some risks here. So this is the problem I was telling you guys about. Where he will get fed, but these guys will make it up. That's kind of like the problem we run into. Unless we can find a way to make Descend work. Oh no, we have Ascend. So then what we gotta do is we gotta make sure that he's one platform lower. I like that. I think. I don't even know if it'll work or not. I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe he'll get lucky with the collector. Lucky, get with the collector, hopefully. Now if I raise this guy though, he's gonna be in the back. Ouch. This is awkward no matter what. All right, so you hit for 15. So you're gonna be at 30 HP. We're 5 damage too low. Which means that he seals the deal, so no matter what, we can kill somebody. Which... So we want to kill the back line then? You're gonna need tanks up here, by the way. I'm making you hungry? I'm hungry. Oatmeal cream. Oatmeal every day. Are you guys big oatmeal people? How do you guys spice up your oatmeal to make it like not blah, right? Like how do you make it like, oh man, I'm really enjoying my breakfast? What do you guys do? What's the secret? I've tried like cinnamon, but you know, that only works so well. Yes, he's getting fed. It only works so well. Honey and blueberries, bruh. Yogurt. Whoa, that sounds rockin'. When I'm feeling saucy, cinnamon, blueberries, and walnuts. Damn, you guys are fancy. You guys are bougie. I respect it. Hey, where'd that imp go? My stomach. Oh no, I made him too low. I made him too low. We don't get the scale. No. 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 Unless I bring you up. Yeah. Wait, this guy will die then, right? He'll die though. Unless I do some shenanigans. I want this guy to stay healthy. How do I do that? I could ping her. And put a dreg. What am I supposed to do with this thing? See what I do to go out of my way to make sure he gets fed? Only when sauce mode is activated? Sauce mode. That was a lot of damage. We win. We win. Guys, I'm excited to showcase that game after this. I love checking out new roguelikes. This is really good because it prevents us from sweep. Don't be greedy, Esty. We need sweep insurance. Ooh, descend. That gives us some playroom. We're filling the deck with a lot of ascend descend shenanigans, but I mean, what else are we gonna take here, right? Come on, man. Enough's enough. Give me something to work with. Like, what a joke. Get a life, nerd. Get a life. Who invited you? I'm just kidding. That's mean. Great Poison, welcome back. Oh my god, dude. I have nothing to work with here. And like, I can't feed Paraffin Thug if we want to feed our hero, you know? It just doesn't work. Turn Rail into a tank? Well, the only problem is he's gonna like undo what our other Rail Beater is doing, you know? So like one Rail Beater is gonna like hit somebody in the back, and then the other Rail Beater is gonna like hit him back. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Is he good with multi-strike and some extra health? He's still like pretty slow. He's still pretty slow. We could give him health and multi-strike, but he still starts at 10. So if you think about it, even after like let's just hypothetically say 3 waves, like even if we get him to, let's say we even get him to plus 15, plus 20, plus 15, whatever. So then he's hitting for 25 times 2. So he's hitting for 50. He's still mediocre, right? He's still not doing anything late game. And he costed 2, which is super expensive. And the investment. And he's a 3 capacity. He's still trash, right? Like, oh, I don't know why they made these guys so bad. Also, remember that those first 3 waves while he's scaling are super important. So that's even more behind. So this is putting us behind. This is taking up a lot of room. All the runes that we're going to pay that are very expensive are putting us behind. So he's just putting us way behind in general. Like, that's how behind we're getting. We're getting behind on the meta upgrades because all of our money is going to him. And we're in the battle, we're also behind. I don't know who allowed this. Like, I don't know who's balancing this game during testing and stuff. But, like, I would love to have a word with him. I mean, that's the best way to always look at it, right? Like, all right, even after he scales already, how many turns went by where he's decent? And how behind are we because of it? Yeah, with like some serious buffs, like he could be interesting, and I wish he was. Like, that's why I can't wait till this balance changes, man. I wish they released the patch notes so we could talk about it, right? I can't wait for more creatures to play around, but right now it's like, oh, look, another dead card, you know, like... Maybe we should have just took Paraffin to have something. Like, this is pretty bad. We're in a really bad spot right now. We have to go right. We need something. Okay, maybe something that we could work around. We'll take that. Please, 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 please. We have to take Demon Fiend. We have no choice. We got offered this 3 times. I bet he was completely busted and they nerfed him. Like, one guy did something really powerful with him and they're like, all right, we gotta nerf it. I think we have to take this and then run mana. I think that's how, like, we're in trouble. Like, we're in a lot of trouble right now. What do I do? Is there an out? Do we have an out? Make Rail Beater huge? Give me a good event, please, 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 please! Our deck's pretty expensive already. This also can just be used to proc Winged Steel. More movement, yeah. Do you guys see a trend? Our deck does a lot of moving. I know we're like trolling or talking about like issues of some of the stuff, but like I'm also having an amazing time playing this with you guys today and stuff. I should say that just because there might be new people here that like don't know that we like to just talk about game design and stuff, and I'm like, oh. Big imp. I wish I could be justified in making a big imp. So we could large him, but he doesn't do anything for a long time because we can't get him on the board. Yo, what if there was an imp that could also randomly spawn, like the collector? Like another type of collector? And instead of like gold, like the gold guy would still automatically spawn, right? Because that's a big part of the balance. But what if you could have a random chance to get a mana imp? And if you kill him, you get 1 extra mana or something like that? I don't know how you would get him beneficially, but it could be fun. It's the flex. Roger that. Hail. We need to do something, guys. I'm desperate. We had to do something. This guy's probably gonna get like multi-strike and a health item. You know, it's interesting because they have events where you can get cards of other factions, so I'm at least grateful for that. But it's also funny because, like, Prism, like, there's Wax in the game, right? And Wax is, like, does not cooperate with other clans, unfortunately. Do I bother spending money now to buff our dude? We might go this way next. That being said, we're not really spending money for a while. Are we lacking damage? I don't know if we're okay, guys. It's really important for our guy to farm. Really important. We're gonna fall behind. Since we're playing with Ascend Descends, we're not gonna have a lot of heal. We need to make sure our people are healthy. We could just buff him because we might hell vent him in a little bit. Next area. Next area, if we hell vent somebody, it's gonna be him. So we could buff him, but like 60 damage. We'd rather have multi-strike. But are we in a position to like... Are we in a position to be that greedy? Like, well, I want this. I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, that's 2 different areas where we're not getting any buffs. 2 different areas we're not getting any buffs. Okay, that made my decision. We don't have a choice. And it would be interesting if, like, realizing that and catching that actually plays out in the run and allows us to continue because we are making the things that we need to make. Or is it like, we didn't put multi-strike on them, so you can't win? You know, like, I don't know. Like, hopefully this turns into something cool. Can we remove cards in the future? No, so we can pay now. I'm gonna remove a card now because we're also not spending money for a while. Why can't I click this? That would be really cool if we could turn this into a win, considering like the game's not giving us anything that you're supposed to have right now or anything. Like, we're making the right calls, but I don't think it'll matter. I wish I could play you, baby. I do. I know you would carry. I know. Next turn, we get Rail Beater. So let's plan around that. Rail Beater's also big. And I don't want to put anybody here right now, so I guess I could put Hornbreaker top. Next turn, she would get hit for 30, and our guy would get a kill. Maybe we can find a way to manipulate 2 kills. To do that, I would need to ping one of them now, leave her alive, so when they come up here, I can put down Rail Beater. And if I get an ascend, I can ascend her, and we'll get 2 kills in a row, and that would scale us for the damage that we need. And I think we need to do something like that. Like, we need to manipulate a little bit. So we might have to do something a little bit ridiculous. What do you guys think? Cool idea? I think food is good for you. I eat 7. 7. Dingo Dante, did I say what's up to you, man? Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure I got you. Nice to meet you guys, man. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. The sun is like starting to beam. I like these kind of runs where I have to like really... It's funny, if I put this here, he gets 35 damage to the face, but I feel like I'm going to need it for this battle. Oh, my stomach. Like, I could always ping this guy too, but he'll die in due time, I guess. Don't go up, don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. We didn't get an ascend, we got a descend. Son of a biscuit. He has so much health. Damn, you're big! How cool is he, dude? Look how cool he is. Oh, I tried to zoom in like a loser. My man is looking brawlic. Brawlic alcoholic. Alright. That's a big boy. No, I don't want you to get a kill. Don't get a kill. Don't get a kill. Descend the bomb? Yeah, he just looks sick, man. Descend the bomb. We guaranteed to get a kill next turn. Descend the prince. I want to do that, and I want to do this. I wanted to do that eventually. I don't want to do it yet because this gives us more manipulation. This actually gives us more manipulation than having them on the same platform. Like, I do want to put him down here eventually, obviously, because he needs a tank, but I don't want to do it yet. I feel like we need more damage. Wait a sec. Maybe we could still draw... No, we're going to use all of our mana. I think I'm going to descend the bomb. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We could also draw cards, but we wouldn't have the mana at that point. Mana's going to be real nice in this deck. A mana imp, even better. I wish we had an ascend. I think that's the play. He survived? Do I want to draw now? Like, if we get an ascent, it's not like we can use it. If once my boy gets multi-strike, on the other hand... Do we play anything else? Because then I'm going to draw. I want to leave my ascents for now, I think. You know what? We could put somebody in front of him. No, we can't. That's a good draw. Pull the Entombeds back, I guess. If I send you, get another 5, you're gonna go to 40. The only problem is you guys are now gonna be killing the weaklings. If I send one of them, does it work out better? We get a kill here, we get a kill here. Yeah, it'd be better just to break this stuff up, I think. Foot soldier? We kill him? One less thing to do later. Trap shoot on the bomb. We have the imp combo. You're gonna die. You're gonna be in front with 30 HP, 35 HP. That's fine. We're scaling pretty nicely. We're gonna be ready for drip fall soon. Ooh, ascend. Unless we pull it right now, which we're about to find out. Now we can pull up the bomb. Do you feel that Slayer 3 is too weak? I don't know. I find myself like mixing and matching with him a lot. Like, if I can give him multi-strike, like I'm branching off. I don't think I've ever stuck to like one tier all the way for him. It's a good question. I forgot we have this guy in the deck too. He's big. All right, can I get my drip fall now? Well, whatever we do, I don't want to draw it now. I want to draw it next turn. How do I get this out of my deck? Yay, drip fall. Look how big we got him. 65 damage. It's not bad. We win. It's interesting that we've been making this work so far with a lot of manipulation, which is really cool, because remember, that's what the game gave us so far. The game's not giving us anything that we really want. It's just giving us like idea. Like, it's giving us like a lot of manipulation. You know, we had a dead card. We're trying to make something work. We don't have like necessarily a damage unit yet. Now we will, thank God. This could make our burnout units viable. Like, this could open us up for burnout units, which right now we have 0 chance of making a burnout unit work. But I'd rather say, like, screw that, I think. It also gets rid of sap, right? I think this is probably the best play here. Keep our boy alive. It's gonna be a lot harder to like have him farm later in the game. We also don't have wasted heals, so this is gonna be like something that we need. Endless Imp Devour. That's a really cool idea. Too bad we don't have an Endless Imp. I was about to Hell Vent our Demon Fiend. We don't take another one, right? We don't want 3 of them. I mean, we could always take it and Hellvent something else. Is there something else that we want to Hellvent? Another Alloy of the Ancients? Our Demon Fiend is upgraded, yeah. This is a weird run. This is a very weird run. I don't know how we're gonna make this work. Horned Warrior is cute. Horned Warrior is a cutie. We don't have any other units to upgrade yet, so we could always upgrade him. He can go. He can take the upgrades. It gives us a little bit more damage. It's gonna be hard to fit him anywhere as well. He would go like behind our leader at the moment, I think. I had to leave. Did you get an update for Synthetic on Switch? He actually DM'd me. Hold on. I think we're gonna go Horned Warrior. Money? $10. This is gonna be $10. This is expensive. This is expensive. Armor 10, multi-strike 1. Are we doing this, y'all? Are we doing this? Brawler seems perfect for what we're doing right now with our manipulation we got going on. He also gets the armor, which makes me really happy. It just seems like flat great. So wait, is this what you guys were asking me? Like, are you guys were you asking me, is Brawler just flat out better than Reaper? Is that what was going on? Oh, interesting. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. It's not 100%. Yeah. I mean, so you get the 20 slay, but the idea is if you're manipulating and you get the multi-strike, you could just do so much more. Oh, Reaper 3. Here's some weird upgrade paths. All right, thin this deck. This is a very strange run. Demon Fiend, and we're just going for beating down people? Is this the idea here? We're literally just building a beatdown deck with manipulation. I don't know how we're gonna farm our champion. We're gonna have to like ascend people. We're gonna farm him. We're gonna get him fed through ascending. Do we definitely want another Demon Fiend? They're very expensive. I just don't know how we feel with one Demon Fiend, you know? We should also note that they're going to be very hard to put down. We have to, like, ascend and descend and do a bunch of shenanigans. Do we need another one? I think we have to remember that, like, that's 2 turns where we're not playing anything but Demon Fiend, but I also don't know, like, what else we could do. If things go really bad, we go for this Hell Event and, like, get him then, and don't get him now. I would definitely take Snecko Eye if it dropped. I wouldn't mind having another Drip Fall. I wouldn't mind having Drip Fall holdover. What am I hell venting? Alloy of the Ancients? I guess. We need to keep our units alive. They're just gonna be our whole deck. It's somewhere between Demon Fiend and Alloy. I don't know which one's more important. Like, if top floor is shrunk, we can't put him down. If middle floor is shrunk, we can't put him down. %50 chance not to consume. Ally takes up less space on floors. I'm more worried about, like, the mana. Once we play Demon Fiend, we can't play anything else. That sounds sketch, man. Doing that twice on 2 different turns. Once they're on the board, though, we're just in a good place. Whatever. We have 2 of them. We now have 2 of them. Mark of the Invasion is a good way to get fed. But he's going to start on top with Sap. How do I do it? Maybe he could just pair up with the dude now? Is this a really bad idea? This is a really good way to farm. Is it good or are you just addicted? A little bit of both. Son of a biscuit. They're gonna have haste, dude. What do? I can't ping and play Demon Fiend. This is a problem. Maybe I don't play this Demon Fiend. I play Trainward Steward to block damage. And I ping some of these fools. I ping her too. This is awkward. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? If I play him in middle right now, he scales. He gets 2 kills, 20 extra damage, 40 extra damage. We're taking pyre damage no matter what. If I go that route and I play him middle, then what? They buff their friends, yeah. We might just let them go. We could let them go up. I don't know. Like, we could play him mid and play Trainward Steward to soak some damage. Put a fireball down here. And be in a good place. Probably, right? That's probably the best route. And then we'll play the next Demon Fiend that comes up. That looks like the best play to me. Take 6. That's fine. You'll have to ping the haste lady every turn or you'll miss them. How many haste ladies are about to be? I mean, we could also do things with Ascend, right? Fiend Prince bot gets 2 slays. What? Oh, with Big Boy? Nah, I can't let all these guys go up. No way. I think we'll be fine playing mid, actually. If not, they answer to Demon Fiend at top. It's gonna be really hard to get a tank in front of my boy, though. Okay, what's my other option? Play top. Play top, we get no slays. Put him in front to tank the damage. We take 6. Ping her. Sounds sketchy as well. I gotta think this through real quick. Hornbreaker, 246, fine. Do we care that we're not playing Demon Fiend? Scaling up to wreck these guys is like always a good call, I think. We also have to make sure that we're not gonna have a tank up there. Stewards are gonna be the tanks. We can kill 2 of them. They get how much damaged? So they'll be hitting for 6 and 6. So he'll take 6, we'll take 6. And then I get another 2 kills. Is that the play? That seems weird wasting this guy on that. Or are we paying one of them? We don't need to do anything to this guy. Our rail beater will punch the crap out of him. Tomb the other on top. I can't even fit anything up there, unfortunately. And I could ping one of them. They go to 4 and 4. This guy dies. I'd rather him soak a hit. You lose more HP top if you play explosive mid. So 2 are gonna die. So they're gonna be 6 and 6. This guy's gonna soak 1 hit. We're gonna take 6. I think we're fine with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We could draw cards. Okay. Rail beater needs to go out. He sets these guys up for kills. There goes Demon Fiend. We could ping this guy. I feel like that's gonna put us in an even more awkward position. If we ping him, we get both kills, but then these guys are gonna haste up with these guys, and then we're definitely dead. So it's rail beater. This is awkward. Can I ascend her to the pyre? And the pyre kills? Does the pyre kill? Will the pyre kill the collector? Oh, nice. $75 for 1 mana. Okay. Nice. My guy's hitting for 45 times 2 now. Uh-oh. We're almost stabilized. We could ascend. Drip falling is scary. Like, leaving no guy up here makes me very nervous. We also might just draw a ping here. This guy's not weak enough, is he? No, he is. Yeah, we're gonna go for card draw here. Absolutely. Trap shoot the haste guy. Does the daze stop the haste? Let's find out. I don't know if it stops the haste or not. Daze does not remove it. Yeah, okay. Imp. Imp is golden. What up, Tundra? What up, Mantis? I love me some card draw. We could descend right now, which would allow us to start farming kills and get him lined up with our tanks where we want him, but it does open us up for a very scary, like, haste. Very scary haste. Leave him there for now. We'll descend him later. I have to remember that to put Imp in the back. So we can haste her to kill her. I mean, ascend her. What's more effective? There's nobody else we want to ping, so ascending would be the play. Can we get 2 kills? No. I think we could start, this gives us another 10 damage, bringing him to 65 times 2. Can we start getting double kills? I can raise this guy up. If I raise this guy up, this guy gets punched and this guy gets hit for 30. Would that get us a double kill next turn? This guy's gonna go down to 20. This guy's gonna be at... Yeah, that's a double kill for us, right? I think. We'll think about it later. Anybody that we want to pull out? We could pull out little imp boy. We just did that because it was fun. I don't want to put another one down. Actually, this guy burns out because I want to make sure that I can put down demon. We could put a tank here. Nice. I think we get a double kill. Yo, my boy's getting fed. Hey, there's the Ascend and Demon Fiend, but we can't do both. Yeah, we do get a double kill. That's huge. What would I do for a mana imp right now? What would I do for a mana imp right now? Oh my god, I can't put you anywhere, right? Could you imagine if we didn't have ping for this? What would happen? Would we instantly lose? We would get 2 hits in? No. 3 hits in. 3 hits in at, what, 170 each? I don't know if we'd instantly lose, actually. We'd pull a reform. He'd survive a little bit longer. I think we would actually still be okay. There would be an out. Funny enough, I don't think we would instantly lose. Damn, what would I do for some card draw right now? You mean big numbers just slap people? Sheesh. No, after all that work, my boy didn't even get to do anything. Can I ascend this guy? Just out of principle? I want to fight one-on-one. All right, fine. Yo, that guy got so big. If we make this deck work, like if we make this run work, this run is so against us. Like if we make this run work off manipulation and stuff, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. This is front load. This is get armor back card and gives us another imp to do something with. Slows us down. What other consume cards do we have? Trap shoot, and also if we start putting consume on these torches, we're gonna pull out a lot of garbage. Oh, you ascend boss is still 2-turn bonus. I was just thinking about that, and I didn't know that actually. I was like, oh, we're just gonna lose points. Interesting, I didn't know that. Good fact. Huh. I'll be damned. Was the person that asked about synthetics still here? Damn, you remember the person and everything. My boy. This is really good, right? This could help us as well play the Demon Fiends. Damn, what's the play here? These are both really interesting. Resident removal is really good for Sap Seraph. Really good for Sap Seraph. It could help on some enemies too. Whereas Memory of the Melted could help us play... One, it's a card towards card draw. And two, if we get any mana off of it, it allows us to play Demon Fiends way easier. It's so hard to play anything right now. I think that makes sense to take. Jack strips or reroll and look for like mana. We want weaklings to go to the top, though. We want weaklings to go to the top. Reroll? Jack strips is bad? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Ascending and descending people? Yeah. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted! So if I... Okay. Do I not just bum rush and take out all the stewards now and stuff? We have dregs, right? And dregs are what we want to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to play 2 creatures. So that means we would need to play 2 creatures before Demon Fiend. So we would need 2 creatures in a hand and Demon Fiend to play him. No, or we play Demon Fiend and play a drag and get mana back. So we need a minimum Demon Fiend and a drag to make it work. Or we could play like I'm just scared if we take out too many, like if we take out the Train Ward Steward, it's less odds that we draw the stuff we want. These count as creatures though, right? Never mind. Get this Train Ward Steward out of my face. I'm scared to take out all these torches. They're going to be hitting us so hard during the boss fight. If we can't kill the back row, we're going to get slapped. We're going to be getting slapped, dude. We need ping. I need an endless imp. Or haste. We need quick. We need something. Pay for a removal or wait? We need an endless imp or something. We're gonna go right just for Endless Imp, I think. Damn, dude. I don't know how we get through the last battle to kill the people in the back row. We have to buff our pings, I think, as weird as that is. It's either that or holdover imp, or endless imp. Interesting. There's no way this deck makes it, right? This is going to be very interesting. 6 extra damage. Gulp. Gulp. That's a lot of damage. If they happen to get through Rail Beater, which would take them a while, they would also have to get through Demon Fiend. I don't know who's going to defend our guy, so he could farm. He's not that tanky. He has 16 HP, and then if we get to an Alloy at the Ancients, he gets more. Gulp. I'm actually gonna skip on it. Feels bad, man. I can ascend our leader behind our tank right now. Do we just play them on the same floor this time? It's better when we descend him, get him behind the whole row. I think we just stick to our guns here. We could also play him bottom, but that seems super scary. We could play them both bottom. Play them both bot, get Demon Fiends here, and then put him, raise him behind the Demon Fiends. That also seems really scary for some reason. I mean, he would do so much scaling. I don't know what we're gonna do about the collector. give them all 2 extra damage, but we kill all of them. In case a collector goes middle. $45 times 2 sounds good to me. He did go middle. Okay. This is weird because we're gonna have to make sure that we ping the imp if we're gonna make room for Demon Fiend, which means that we're not gonna have mana. Hey, look. So now if we torch to make room for him, we can't fit him anymore. Awkward. Kill this guy, we'll be fine. Thank you. Play this card for the card draw. Can I just play it or no? I'm kind of curious. I'm surprised that his extra damage that he got is not considered a buff. Is this our second unit played or first? First. Vodka Bear, thank you so much for the follow. We have an Ascend. I'm gonna send one of these nerds. Or we could just leave them alone. Oh, why don't we just send the imp so I don't have to deal with him? I got the drip ball, but now we need this guy up here. Now what? We'll get the other Demon Fiend in play. We'll just keep everybody where they're at. Awkward. What up, Vodka Bear? If we pull him down and this guy takes 30, We take a lot of health loss. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Then we're gonna leave everybody right where they're at. A little bit awkward, not gonna lie. If I play all three of these mid, we'll draw and get mana. Ooh, trap shoot. Wait a second, now we can drip fall and trap shoot? I don't know if that's worth it, actually. This is really weird. We might end up going capacity. Greetings from Russia, sitting with my bear. And we're drinking vodka and watching the stream. Welcome, man. Dear Lord. I want this to turn into a win. What are the chances that we pull Demon Fiend right now? Not good, right? Especially if we have to take up room. It's the absolute truth. Run! Oh no. It's better she doesn't die? Eh. For Russia! And the guy drinking with a bear! We win. We win. How about you get out of here? I do like me some branding, right? And that gives us another thing to kill people with. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need this, honestly. We're gonna take so much damage in the last battle because we don't have ping. Our deck is so expensive too. Much love, Vodka. I'm very tempted to like take Subsuming Blade, mana down, and find holdover, and like I'm that scared of the last battle because there's gonna be like, let's say 3 units in the back, all with 1,000 damage with 5 HP, and we can't do anything about it. We're just gonna take so much damage. I'm that scared. It's just so expensive, but if we got magic in the next one, I think I'm that scared, dude. It's the latest ping of my life. This is so scary, dude. Bro, Quick could actually help us. Because then all of a sudden those like 5 HP people, as long as we take care of them, as long as we take care of the tanks, or manipulate the tanks, those 5 HP people will be dealt with first. It's not an end all. We're still in a very scary place then. But it could be a cheap fix. It's better than this. This is also a fix, but it's a very expensive. There is ways to play this too, right? We could also put a mana down on it, and anytime we play 2 creatures, we'll have more than enough for it. But this might be the cheaper solution. Our deck is so fat, boys. We can't even get holdover anymore. I'm scared because she's gonna add stuff to our hands, right? This is like the worst one. Not only that, every time we play Demon Fiend, it's all of our mana. This is so interesting. This has been some really interesting runs today. Stop moaning in my ear. There's people from Russia watching. We could play the whole hand, correct? 4 minus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6. 4, 5. No, we can't play the torch. That's so good that we can get him out and him out though. This is a good turn. Okay. 50. He does 50 and next turn he just starts mollywopping people. It's better to play closer to bottom. I believe we're going capacity, y'all. I believe we're going capacity. Card draw is also really big. But we just take up so much room. And right now it's depending on if we get ascends and descends. Yeah. We could also go mana, as weird as that is. I hit spacebar again. I hit spacebar. Fudge. Sorry, YouTube. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Fudge. Sorry, guys. Every time I like slam my hand down. Lunix, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, man. As I was saying, this is a really good turn. Nice to see you, my brother. Yeah, we got this. This is a really good hand. A really good hand. Now we just have to figure out how we want to play this out. With the starter relic, double energy doesn't sound that bad. Man, without this card draw, though, we would be getting bodied. Play him on the floor to play this in front of him. Demon Fiend bottom. No, Demon Fiend and him mid, him bot. I think is the answer. I don't know how our boy's gonna get fed. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I almost played that in the wrong order. Any floor shifting? A lot. The whole deck. I want to ascend one of these guys if I can. We also want to branding somebody. I think we're gonna branding him. Damn it, we don't have creatures. I need to play this guy. We don't have creatures. We could draw and try to go into creatures, but at that point... Damn! 74-bit, 31 months! Yo, 74-bit, we're playing a new game that you might like after this. I never played it yet, but I'm excited. It was described when I first seen it, it was down well, but turn-based. And I was like, all right, you have my attention. On that note, it doesn't look like down well. I don't know, maybe that was just a clickbait. But it looks really cool, and I think we're going to showcase it right after this. Can I not play Demon Fiend here? I mean, it's not like he does much, and we have other things that we want to do. You feel? You dig? Does this count as a card for Winged Steel? Damn it! Not even one dreg. I just needed one dreg. One! For pipe's sake. One! Or an ascend. Oh, now we draw everything. Gotcha. Yo, Quick is so good. Get all this stuff out of my hand. I really want to play some Ascends to start farming. But I guess we're just going to get all this out of our hand. No! Yo, get your feet on, boy. Get your feet on. Where's that little pesky little imp? You and your little dog, too. I wish I could just play this card. I want to draw, so who's getting slapped? Ooh, where's that going? I feel like you're more important. We could play the drag to get more mana, but that doesn't make sense. Feels bad, man. If we make this deck work, guys, I want it to turn into a win so bad because of how awkward the beginning was. I really, really do. Double dragon to mana. Does that make sense? We draw into this? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. Oh my god, somebody's gonna make it through. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. How are we letting somebody through? How? Oh no. Alright, we're gonna descend you. Don't worry. I got something coming for you. We need a killing floor, and we're a little awkward right now, I think. Especially with this guy making things a little bit awkward. We play one for card draw. We pull another dreg. That doesn't make sense. What up, Caden? This will make things easier. Okay, now these shuffle back into the deck because we're gonna need them, I think. Give me a descent. Give me a descent. Why are we so good at this game? It's actually disgusting. Should we just bring everyone to the bottom floor? Should we just bring everybody to the bottom floor? We're gonna need Dripfall one more time. And our deck is pretty fat. I think the answer is... Are we letting this guy go? I don't think so. I think we're gonna bring him back down here. But I wanted to set up a killing floor. Demon Fiend up top. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. He'll punch this. That is a cool play, though. I like that play. I mean, we could, like, Demon Fiend, Resin Removal, drop him below or something. But we're still doing the same thing. Like, we're still just dropping him. I guess, I mean, it's better than letting him go, right? Like, if we don't have to take damage, we shouldn't. Is it a matter of life and death getting these rows set up? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay, so maybe that is the play anyway, though. We're going to do this. And resin removal. To make sure that this dies. This guy's farming like crazy. It's actually pretty insane. I like it. I want to be able to play this card. We could, but then we can't play that. If we had another drag, if we pull another drag, I can do some crazy manipulation maybe. Ooh. Okay. Damn it. I need one more capacity for my strat to work. I was gonna kill this guy, put this guy down, but we would need to play one more. And I don't have another way to kill. Damn it! I want to do cool stuff. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Wow, this is even better. That's so bad, dude. Look at this. Look how big we got him. He's sitting for 125 times 2 just off feeding people. That's actually kind of ridiculous. If we can either A, thin this deck aggressively, or B, get like a holdover, I think we'll be in a cool spot. Yo, Sacrificial Resurrection as a way to get stuff out of our deck. Kev, I just got to finish this run, and I think we're going to do a quick showcase, and then I'm done. So wait, the reason, like, we're running into issues with capacity. We're running into issues with mana. Capacity's the biggest. We're running into issues with capacity. If we have more capacity, we can put more stuff down. We can put these guys in the order that we want right off the gate. Like, we could do double Demon Fiend and then put everybody behind them. We need to go capacity, I think, to not be greedy. So do we go capacity and sacrificial? What is that going to do for us? One Horn Tome? This is also really hard to play. We could play it, but it's very hard. We don't even have a mana imp. As we pull mana imp. I hope capacity's the right call. It feels right. I could use the other stuff. I could definitely use everything else, but... if our deck gets set up, which is really hard to do, I think we're going to thin this deck. The torches are kind of useful. The problem is that we need them to hit for about 5 or 3, and they don't do either. Thin the deck. We still need holdover. If we pull holdover, I feel a lot safer. Because of... How bad do we want to reduce, make stuff cheaper in this deck? I think pretty bad, actually. I think making stuff mana down is probably huge in this deck. Just more consistent draw. It's better than this, correct? The only thing that this could be good for is like Endless Imp or something. And the removal. The removal is why we would actually go over here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What the mook is this trash? $25? You know what? We still have to get this card out. Hold over. Game. Game. think I'm going Reaper 2 on this one. It's hard to say, actually. Quick, three quick. As long as we get the tank out of the way, he'll be able to tear that booty. That was inappropriate. I think Hornbird, I don't know. 3 could be too greed. But we have a lot of manipulation. I know, Slate 20 is so good, but it's more about like the quick and getting through like 3 or 4 backline 5 HP units. That's what I'm scared of. Fudge. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. So if I spend $25 and the 60, $85, what are we sitting at? Can we still afford holdover? We go down to what, 145? So yes. 150, sorry. Bad at math. Guys, we have the holdover. Okay. This is important. I feel like this is really important. Holdover molded means endless imps. I really don't want to do it, but it means endless imps. Or it's subsuming blade. But I'm doing subsuming blade for the purpose of... I mean, we could also not use molded until... Molded doesn't come into play until we actually draw the imp. But it makes the back line way less threatening. That's the only reason we're using it. Are we that scared? Why don't I just take subsuming blade, Esty? Just take subsuming blade. We'll deal with the damage. We're also gonna have quick. Can you also revive burn him? What? We have the burn him. That's why I would take molded, so we could just keep pulling it back and getting 5 damage AoE, which is our weakness right now. No, let's not do that. Love you, Wiz. Be good, homie. Also good for important work. Exactly. That's like the added benefit is that like once in a while it'll imp will show up, and then we can also like sacrifice the imp right away. Is that worth it? This is so tricky. Because, like, we literally are not using molded. It doesn't have any purpose. Gets us 2 creatures. It gets us 2 creatures in a pinch. That's pretty interesting. Just Night Rabbit, welcome on in. If you guys came in late, we're tryharding on purpose right now. We won a really cool run before this, which is really dope. But it was like a good high roll run. This run is like started off really rough and really bad, and I would really love to turn it into a win. Those are my favorite kind of runs through important decision making, which would be really cool. So that's why I'm really hoping for the best here. Yeah, removing sap is great, but I don't think that's the most important thing right now. I think just having it once in a while to remove will be just fine. I think we have bigger fish to fry, but that is a cool idea. It did go through my mind, but I think we have bigger things to deal with, like the back line. Blood Ninja, nice to meet you, by the way. It also counts towards the 3 card draw thing. That's also a very good point. All right. Blood Ninja, thank you so much. Just Night Rabbit said what's up, right? How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Hold over a torch, you can deal 2 damage. If it was 3 damage, I would be more tempted, or 5 damage. Anything but what it is now. But then I would just do the blade at that point. I don't want to take any huge risks, but I would love to get this done if we could. Why is it saying welcome to the chat room? Did I just rip or something? Or is Twitch getting bodied? So here's the thing, 190. We do that kind of damage eventually. We do not do that damage right away. $100, 160. We would still have to set up to do it. 160 plus this guy, we would be fine. That being said, it takes us a couple turns to get that set up. We don't set it up that fast. We do have ways to pull them back down, maybe buy us 1 extra turn. I feel like we can't take the risk, guys. I think there's a world where we do make it, but I don't know how often, like, how consistently we make it. Like, the whole deck would probably have to go beautifully for us to make that happen. Like, this is already an awkward start. Okay. Okay, so let's get mana first. And draw. Come on, man. Whatever, it's a free card to play. Is my chat still working? Somebody say something. Speak to me! Oh, you guys are talking. I was just scrolled down. I've never found a good situation. Oh, we do Heaven's Trial. We did Heaven's Trial last run. We do it all the time. The only problem with Heaven's Trials is either you make it or you don't. It's not like, oh, barely get by. It's like you can either do it or you cannot do it, right? Like, it's very, yeah. Like, if you can't do it, you probably really can't do it, and you're gonna get bodied. It's like it's very black or white. Prince with 1 kill plus Fiend does it? Yeah, but I'm very, like, it's like awkward getting this set up right now already. So like what happens is he's gonna punch this guy to the back, and then we're only gonna do 100 damage to him, so we're already awkward. This guy's eventually gonna have quick. About to head to me? Not Kev, I still need a bit, brother. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. It's funny, like, I don't know if it's the hardest challenge. Like, there's a lot of times where I think Thorns or something like that completely dismembers my deck. Whereas if you think about it, like, them going to full health, like, if we can kill them, we kill them, so it doesn't matter. It's like, so one of the cool things is it doesn't buff the enemy at all, right? It's just saying like, hey, you have to kill them on one floor, right? But it's not buffing them at all. It's not giving them more strength, it's not giving them more armor, it's not making a ton of enemies rush us down. It's just like, hey, like, we're not going to do anything to him, but you know, it's very important that you can kill him somewhere on one floor. So it's actually pretty interesting if you think about it that way. Right? Or it's not saying kill all the enemies on one floor. It's saying like one floor has to kill one enemy and then the next floor has to kill the next enemy, like kind of thing. The no buff argument. Yeah, so if you think about it that way, it's actually pretty interesting because if your deck can do it, then it can do it. But I do think it's like very scary, especially if you're not the greatest at the game yet, and if you can't fully analyze if you can kill them yet, then like probably just don't take it. Because if you screw it up, it's not like Thorns, right? Or you'll just take some extra damage. It's like if you screw it up, they'll probably all get to the top and murder you. Yeah, I just have to figure out where to start. Like I could put this guy here, and then we play this guy here, then get Demon Fiend next turn. Oh my god, middle floor got shrunk. I hate this game. That's fine. This Demon Fiend next turn gets us a kill. It does not get us a kill. That's 160. Plus like a descend. Plus an ascend? Extra attack is brutal on this late game. I don't know where to play these guys. We could actually set up for a kill next turn. Maybe it's more consistent to play this guy bottom. We take the 100 damage on him, bringing him to 90. Demon Fiend would be 60, plus whatever else we could pull out. Or we put a Demon Fiend behind him, and that sets us up really beautifully. I think. Should we do that? This guy bottom, Hornbreaker middle. And that also gives us room to descend if we need to. Son of a biscuit. What is this? So we need to get card draw. Let's play this first. Plus double creature. Gets us card draw and mana. We have so many dead cards in our deck. I thought about that too. So if we did Tomb, we would have to kill it with this. So there goes our branding, right? That's 2 mana gone. Then we pull it back with this, which he comes back free, correct? So he comes back free, and then we can play him. So we'll have card draw. We'll have card draw, gain 2 mana. We can't kill him the second time, so he'll do 35 damage to somebody. We can do 35 damage here, hypothetically. But then the second time we put him down, we would have to put him somewhere else, because if we put him back here again, that means we can't play Demon Fiend. No, the point is, like, he doesn't die right away, right? Like, the turn would have to play out. Which means that we can't put Demon Fiend down here. Which could possibly be okay. Like, if we just don't play Demon Fiend here, that means we play Demon Fiend down here, and we'll have a Tomb up here to tank a hit. This guy's not going to attack, so I'll get hit for 1. And then die from Burnout. And then this guy will then attack afterwards. So he'll get a double kill? Is that right? Maybe that's a good play? Hold on. So it's 35 damage to the front. It's going to end up being 70 damage to the front. So it's still not enough. We need 20 more damage to get a double, to get the kill. 20 more damage. We also throw Warrior. How much mana are we talking then? 1 mana, 2 mana. Two mana, 3 mana. Three mana. So we go down to 1, and then we gain 3. We go up to 4. So then we can play Demon Fiend. It is a funky turn, yeah. Give me 1 second. I think we almost figured it out. I'm just gonna play it out. So then we also play Horned Warrior here. So that's another 30 damage, which thus gets him the kill. This guy will go up. This guy will go up. You'll get away. We will also have, like, no money going into the next area. So with that being said, this guy would die. These guys would go up, which we don't care that much. And Demon Fiend would be in play. And there would be a big floor down here to descend him later. That's what would happen. That's what would play out too. Are we cool with that? The only other option would be... The only other option... would be... Demon Fiend in front to tank, or we would have to play these guys first because we need mana. So that means Tomb would go down here. Horned Warrior would go behind him? Question mark. Yes. So that's 2 units played. We get mana back, which would then give us mana for Demon Fiend. And then 1 mana to play something else, like Branded, which we would then get the Collector as well. Horned Warrior would be here doing 60 damage to him. This guy would survive. This guy would survive. Is that better? Is that just a better play? So we have 2 different plays that we could do. The first play would get us a kill on him. You could put Tomb top floor for kill. What? Instead of putting it down here, you mean? How would it die? Oh, killing the big bird next turn. Tomb mid and branding for 35. Then get the unit back from Demon Fiend and mid. Champ slay. Oh, you're saying get the damage from this and Demon Fiend on the same turn in the middle to get us the kill. We didn't think about that one. We were too busy trying to entomb twice. Okay, so let me play that one out. So we would play this. We'd have to waste branding, unfortunately. That's 1 unit played. That's 2 mana used, so we're down to 2 mana. This dies 35 damage. 35, we're down to 2 mana. We'd have to play Horned Warrior somewhere, probably bottom, maybe top. Maybe top, that would give us the 2 mana back. So we'd be spending 3 mana, going down to 1, and then getting 3 mana back, which would put us exactly at 4. Which would put us exactly at 4, which means that we can also play Demon Fiend on the same floor, and play Molded, and put this guy down again. Actually, no, we play Molded. We don't even have to waste the mana on him, actually, if we don't want to. Interesting. That's a cool play. That's a cool play. The alternative is we don't play this guy right away, and then we play these two and see what we draw into. Yeah. Either way, we would have to kill this guy. That's a cool play. I like that idea. This guy dies. We have Branded Warrior in play. That's a neat idea. I don't think we're getting Collector. At least with that play, we're not getting Collector. We could get Collector. If we're going to get Collector and go right, we could have a little bit of money to play with at the Merchant of Steel. And then we also get to remove. That's a cool idea. There is a play where we kill him, right? Where we branded. We did think of that one. Warbot and Demon mid. I think that is the other play, is get a Demon mid. Demon mid doesn't get us the kills right now, so we don't farm. But I guess the idea is that the tomb kills him later, right? That is the idea. We get to kill the Collector that way. We have a Demon Fiend in play that way. And we put Horned Warrior bottom to start squishing these guys up for future turns. That sets us up and gets us $100. I like that idea. Yeah, Tomb would kill next turn because we'd be doing 160. So he does kill next turn, yeah. And it gets us, you know, we thought about that play too, and then we get the gold. It sets us up still. Like, we're still set up. The next Demon Fiend is going to go down here. So that way we can do a Descend. Why don't we do that play? So to do that, I would have to play both creatures first. So we play Tomb top. We played Horned Warrior bottom. Branded. We're also going to be able to draw cards. It sets us up and gets us 100 gold for the future. Assuming that we're going to make it out of this fight, which we should. I like that idea. Okay. So this top. Oh, my stomach. This bot. Or we can not play him right away and see what we draw into. Like, what happened? Like, we're screwed if we draw into the other Demon Fiend, right? Or if we draw into, like, quick. Maybe we don't play him right away. Play this first. Wait a second. Are we going to be able to ascend Horde Warrior up, maybe? Well, either way, we have to play this now. So he's going bottom. He's going bottom. Not being able to brand it is going to hurt. We still have armor coming up, though. He's taking a lot of damage. But this is what I'm scared of. Like, this guy is so small, and he's still threatening, and we can't do 3 damage. Like, imagine later when enemies have 5 HP, and they're doing, like, 30 damage each on the last battle. Okay, so we can't play Ascend. But this sets us up for the next turn kill, and this guy gets 0 farm at the moment, which is not good. But I think he gets kills after that. That's fine. This is not fine. Okay, there might be a couple options that we could do. We could reform somebody to tank. We could also force kill Tomb. I don't know why, and we could put Tomb down here. There's a couple options. Yeah, we could ping multi-strike. Yep, thought about that as well. I'm just trying to think like what we're gonna do with this guy. Ideally, I want to draw cards and see what we get. Maybe we get an Ascend. Getting this guy down will require us to get 2 monsters, so reforming 1 would mean that we have to draw into 1 more monster, which is good. I do want to get Quick in play. Actually, putting Quick now ruins our kill, correct? That's a bummer, dude. We really want to get this guy on Quick. Maybe we do 1, 2, 3, see what we draw into. We didn't get the Dripfall yet. Dripfall's still 2 mana, though. Imp's still in the deck, dude. Imp would make all the difference. That's why we're trying to find Imp, right? So we'll put somebody down here to tank, and we'll ping the back line. If we don't get Demon Fiend in play, is it at the end of the world? I'm not really sure. So who do we quick? If you ascend a multi-strike a buffer, do they get ×3? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess. That sounds scary. That's not a fun thought. Do we draw or do we try to get Imp? What if I draw into Imp? I want to give this guy Quick, but that ruins everything. They would stack. I guess this goes here. The only reason being is if I play this guy down here right now, if we do draw into Imp, we can't play Imp bottom. And I would rather play Imp bot, I think. Does it matter if we play Imp bot? Yeah, it could matter. It could matter. Yeah. So we'll play this first. No imp. We do have 2 different pings, though. So that means Demon Fiend's not coming in play. Is there a world where we get a double kill? There isn't, right? Because this guy would have to go take a ton of damage. I wonder if we ping her to save 10. What the hell just happened up top? Did you guys see that? It sounded like 4 different things happened. It should have only been 1 and 1. What? What was that? Hey, we got to send. How do I pull this off? Can y'all not kill my mans? That'd be great. I need to play 1 more card to draw. I guess we play Tome. What if I get Imp again, though? I'm scared every time that I might draw the Imp. Screw it. I know, Imp would be good. We could play resin removal for now. I think resin removal's fine. We got the Imp. Okay. Finally, dude. Imp was hugging the bottom of the deck. We also gain mana now. Oh, my stomach. We could play this guy just somewhere random to finish off a random straggler somewhere. Get him out of my deck. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? Actually descend this guy and then put this guy here. I think is what I was trying to do. My bad. I guess we're just gonna leave these guys then. The whole plan was to start descending them. I actually really do want to descend these guys. This guy wouldn't die then. He'll take 140. Oh no, and then this guy will finish him off to the rescue. We're gonna take 10 to the face. That's fine, right? Is it fine? I'm pretty sure it's fine. Remove multi-strike bottom. Oh yeah, we should do that too. I want to start descending these guys. I don't know how threatening that is to us. I think we're fine if we do that. Yeah, we're fine. The idea is like we have so many things that can tank for him. We had a lot of dregs in the deck, and we have a holdover reform. So like we always have tanks. But the idea is I really want to descend him. Oh wait, what happens if we don't pull the descend in time? Do we lose? No, we should still be okay. Yep. I wanna armor the tanks, but in a pinch we should make sure that he's tankier just in case. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Pull imp to tank. Get some of these out. Anything else? No, I'm saying worst case scenario, we don't get to descend him for some reason. Oh, you're saying because of all the damage behind him? Now we got the descend, cool, and branded, and demon fiend, Jesus. Drip all the prints into branding. Demon Fiend can finish the stragglers. We need to make sure that we kill this guy though. How do we kill him? This is the big threat right here. Yeah, our whole deck just got shuffled, so everything's in the draw pile. We need an ascend. We can ascend this guy. That would fix it. Descend would fix it. I mean, ascend would fix it. We have 2 ascended in the deck, so there's a good chance that we pull one of them. Is there 2 ascends? No, we have 1 more ascend. Or dagger. So we have 2 fixes. So how do we do this? We have to do molded first. We got this. So we have to do molded first. Why? Because it plays 1 card. It also gives us a unit, so we can put a unit down for free. So that's 2 cards played. That's 2 cards played, and then we play. And then we play branding, right? That's 3 cards. Then we draw. We draw with 3 mana. We have to do branding, right? It's either that or we have to use drip fall. We just go through more mana. Are we guaranteed putting our champion down here? It's scary. To be a Jedi, you must trust your instincts. Yeah, reform imp. Good idea. Okay. We might put Demon Fiend down, so that means we have to put Imp somewhere random. Put Imp up top. Oh, get Demon Fiend in play, and plus Molding Imp, and that'll give us 3 more mana back. 3 more mana back in card draw. That should be more than enough. This is gonna cost 2 by itself, though. Kevo, I told you to wait, bro. I still got a while. Oh my god. Alright, I'll come get you. Give me 1 sec. How about to send an Imp and see what you get? Descend Imp. But then we don't have room for Demon Fiend. Then we can't play Demon Fiend at all, no matter what. So if we're gonna play Demon Fiend, we play Demon Fiend now. Ouch. Are we gonna be okay? I don't know now. Yeah, if we use branding right on Demon Fiend up here, we're okay, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, tryhards only. Torch branding? Is that worth it? Is that worth it? He gets a few extra hits in. As long as we can finish up here, we're fine. It might be worth it. Plus whatever else we decide. Yeah. Cool. Wait, how did we win? We didn't even do anything. I thought we were a little damage short. What? How did that happen? I thought we were short on damage. Whoa! Oh, the 5 armor did it? That's hilarious. Let me go let Kevo in. Fire chopper? No. No. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. This is interesting. Sells nice to save armor. It's not bad, yeah. I don't know. I think it's too precious for us to get to the stuff that we need. What up, what up?
I feel like I haven't been here in ages.
Forgotten Boon. Who else is going? Did you hit them up?
AJ was not going and Super Live's not going, so it's just me, you, and Pedro.
Oh, well, you can just tell them to wait then.
I did. Just waiting.
Whoa!
He's gonna be there at 6.
Whoa! So does that automatically trump anything else? I'm pretty sure that trumps anything else. So every time we summon a unit, another card's gonna be free. That's so huge. We have exactly enough. It's destiny. Now we remove 2 torches, call it a day, I think.
This shit you were dying on?
How many units you're gonna summon? We could summon units every turn, pretty much. Yo, are we gonna turn this into a win? The dregs are easy to get rid of at the moment, and we don't have to cycle them, and they give us free cards, and they give us card draw, and they give us mana. So they're way better than torches. This is the part I was telling you guys that I was worried about the whole run, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to deal with this. Luckily, these guys are not that tanky, and if we could rip through them with quick, we'll be in a really happy place. Once we get our deck going, I think we'll be really happy. So how do we do this in the meantime? What floor got shrunk? Middle again? Dude, they're trying to make it hard on me, I can tell. So what's the easiest way to card draw? Ascend? The easiest way to card draw right now is ascend, shoot, Prince. I think setting up middle and party floor might be, yeah, definitely. It's just gonna be, we have to be careful how we set that up. Wait, does Prince just instantly die if nobody's there to tank for him? So then we trap shoot back line. No, we trap shoot this guy. So that way he can't attack, and then we ascend with him. Which will give us a feed right off the bat. And it'll allow us to put Hornbreaker Prince in middle. And that would also get us card draw. What do you guys think? Ascend Prince, shoot Prince. What are you guys saying? Ascend, shoot Prince. What? Ascend Prince. What? I don't know what you guys are saying right now. Shoot Ascend Print. Yeah. Okay, you guys were confusing me. Oh, you guys keep saying ascend prince. Okay, no, we shoot the shade wing and ascend the shade wing and put down a prince. I don't know why you guys are saying it that way. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air out here. If something goes really bad, we'll probably die here instantly. Yeah, that is the play. That is the play. Oh yeah, I forgot things are going to become free. This is good. Oh, we have another ascend. We can get a double kill. Yo, we have quick. Oh my god, we have the play. We have the play. Okay, okay, okay. We ascend this guy as well. This guy gets no armor, and we set up a double kill. We have the play. Oh my god, let's get it, dude. Oh my god, what's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What do we do with this guy? Leave him in the deck for free card draw later? Top and descend him? Do we have descend? We have everything. We have every manipulation possible. We could also just leave him in the deck. There's no collector. This is the last battle. Catch the birds top. He would still need a tank. He would die before the birds do. Speak of the devil. All right, I need him to make this guy free. How do we do that? We play him. We play this first. Play this first. Oh my god, we just get the kill here? Kill. Armor. Kill, armor, descend what? Descend Seraph? What do I do? Kill, armor, descend. Oh no, then we draw cards. We just have to Hail Mary it. Nah, we're just gonna play Demon Fiend. Play it safe. Play the tank top so we get the kill. We're gonna draw cards in a second. This couldn't have been the other imp. This couldn't have been the other imp. Oh my god. The freaking sun, dude. I look like the Holy Ghost. I would shut the window, guys, but I'm too lazy at the moment. Okay. No, we could still make him free. We could still make him free. Does he automatically have to target Demon Fiend now? Right? I hope. I hope. I hope. I was about to say, yo, that delay? Yo, that delay? I was like, hold up, wait, what? Guys, I think we turned this into a win. Punch Seraph. Or leave Seraph up there. We could leave Seraph up there. Or we could start descending into middle. What if they keep putting people here, though? I don't think we care. We'll get some damage. Well, that was rude. Yo, this is crazy if we turn this into a dub. Alex Jord, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How do we keep everybody alive? We need imps, we need ping, we need stuff. Branding on the bird, I feel like is not worth it. Well, whatever we play, we draw, so let's do that first. Okay. This is what I was worried about, and this is why we made sure to have imps in play. But now I have to actually draw the imps and have room for the imps. Well, yeah, that's my point. It's more value just to hit my own target, no? It depends. If we're gonna farm them, it's worth hitting myself. We resin removal top. Okay. This is so interesting. Okay. We'd still kill both and save damage if I kill now. Yeah, because we get to kill this whole floor then, so I guess it makes it worth it. This imp needs to go away. This imp needs to die though. We're taking a lot of damage. Maybe I should have took stealth. We need to get to our pings faster, so I play these guys. Okay. There's so much damage coming at us. We need to get these guys raised up. We need to get these guys ascended. How do we pull that off? We need to draw. And draw, and draw, and draw, and draw, and draw. I think we need to kill one of our own units just to have draw. Just to have space. Backline to kill both. 130, 130. Oh yeah, we're so close. Okay, I guess that's who we're pinging then. I don't know if we want him to get the double kill. Is he gonna be able to carry? Oh wait, no, he kills the front guy and gets the damage up, so he works. Do we kill top lane just to have more room? Is that worth it ever? We need to get people out of the deck, and we need to draw. Playing this and playing this. Play this, play this. Play this gets us draw. Nothing that we could use here. Actually, Torch is going to be good. This dude, I need to ascend these guys. That means they need to survive for a while, and that's not going to happen. This guy survives as long as I kill one of them. No, do I have to take him? Oh, man. I'll be way happier if I can ascend this guy. Okay. Better, 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 better. We could also just like reform somebody in front of these guys every single time, and he could stay down here. I don't know if it's worth it though. Setting up our killing floor is probably worth it. Kill Fire Imp. Fire Imp also makes this life way easier, right? I do like that idea. Alright, I'm in on that. Fire Imp is somebody that we definitely want in rotation. That's the whole reason why I held over Molded. Check Discord for a sec. I got you, homie. Dude, I look like the Holy Ghost right now. I got you, Smoke. One sec. Do we drip fall anybody? I don't think so, but we should get all this stuff out of the deck. Oh, we gotta get the other demon. Can we still kill these guys though? At the moment we can. We'll just have to spawn somebody up there. I think he's gonna stay there for now. He does die from the bomb, but like, what about the future things that we have to worry about? Like, he's not going to offer us much anyway. Resummon bomb. I'm gonna keep resummoning bomb down here, I believe. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. I do want to get these guys out of the deck, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess we could do it. He might throw one more person up there, but we can also afford damage. Okay. We might have this, ladies and gentlemen. Might. Yeah, Prince is getting huge, dude. He kills everything by himself. Fire Imp is huge here. We need to tank as much as humanly possible. And we just keep cycling this deck and we'll be golden. I don't want this guy to die, actually, right? Get these guys out of the deck. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. We have to play one more card. I want to ascend this guy now. Should we do that now? Saves us some hassle. We can also descend this guy. Do we one-shot both of these guys? Put Prince in back, ascend, descend on him. I like that idea. It's a cool play. It's a really cool play. That's dope. Cool play. I like that. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Oh, guy with glasses, bro. Guy with glasses. I respect it. I respect the play. I respect the play. We win. Give me that, baby. Turn that into dubs, baby. Let's go. We turn these into dubs around here, baby. That was a terrible run, too, in the beginning. Oh, my God. That is what I'm talking about. Turn these into dubs around here, baby. Let's go! That run started so bad, and we turned it into a dub, dude. If you guys go back and watch the beginning of this run, man. Yo, someone give Guy with Glasses some bones for thinking of a play that I like. That was a sick play. Oh my god, dude. The tanks didn't die, so it would have been fine. Dude, in the beginning of this run, we had no damage. We only started with a rail beater. That's it. We didn't get anything else, just a rail beater. And we had to make it work. Then we made through like the decision making, the adaptive decision making. Like, dude, oh my god, that was the last one we needed. It turned into the dub. Let's go. That was the last one we needed. That's so funny. Let's go, dude. Dude, Guy, I'll give you that one. That was a sick idea that I never even thought of. That was slick. Don't mind me. Yo, so dude, if you guys go back, this will be on YouTube as well. We started this run with literally just a rail beater, and that's all they offered us in like the first 2 circles, 3 circles. So anybody that knows on Covenant 25, that's rough, man. It's like, oh my god, where are we gonna get our damage? What are we gonna do? Right? And we had floor manipulation, so we're like, okay, at least we could feed our champion. We could do that well through a lot of manipulation. We had to do that the whole run, just manipulation. So what happens is with Hornbreaker Prince, you're either looking for damage that you can manipulate the enemy's health so that he can get kills, or we had ascends and descends, so like, all right, maybe we can at least farm him that way because we didn't have damage. Dude, and so what happened is they offered us a Demon Fiend that we couldn't even play, and we're like, okay, we have to make a decision here. And if you go back to the map, there was 2 circles without any forges. 2 circles without any forges. So we're gonna have to go to 2 more battles and not be able to upgrade any units till like after Daedalus. So we're like, okay, we'll take this. We're not gonna be able to use it for a while. And we had a choice to put the large stone on somebody. So we gave large stone to Rail Beater so we could at least do something and get us through the early game. And since we couldn't upgrade anybody for a while, we're like, okay, well, we could either wait for like big stuff for Demon Fiend, like multi-strike like you would normally want, or we could just buff him with what we have right now because we can't use our money for a long time anyway. And so I remember saying, I wonder if this is going to turn into a win because we're using what we can the best. We're not being greedy. This is exactly the play that we're supposed to do. Like, and it turned into a win. Like, it was insane. Just through a lot of like manipulation, feeding the champion, it turned out to be really freaking cool. It got really scary at some points too. We even took this, and this played its part, right? We took this and we're like, we took this in the late game. That's like how like precious, like we were like, dude, like we need to do something. We took this in the late game. You can see it only has 14 damage because his job was only to kill 5 damage targets, 5 health targets.